Welcome back, everyone. Here we go, the final match of the day. Vilmos and Edgie Geronimo. This is POVPOOL. Please be sure to check out POVPOOL.com for schedules, announcements, and information about our live streaming efforts in the United States. And let us thank our sponsors for the MZWST Tour: West State Billiards, MZWST, Marty Carey's Jump Cue, Virtual Pool 4, also Zan Tips, Turtle Racks, and Kurzweil's Country Meats. We also want to give a special thanks to Go Play Pool, Fast and Loose Designs, AZ Billiards, and other publishers out there, NYC Grind, Professor Cue Ball, On the Break News, and thepoolscene.com. This is the final match of the day. Edgie Geronimo and Vilmos, the final match of the MZWST Tour's 10th stop. True double elimination. Both players are racing to 9. However, Edgy is in the hot seat. So, Vilmos needs to win twice. Incidentally, I just want to let you guys know we're having this final match early tonight, because of a last-minute forfeit by Kenichi Uchigaki, who was just absolutely exhausted and just couldn't go on anymore. He lost the hot seat match to Edgy. I think 9 games to 4. And as soon as he lost that match, he said he wanted to quit and go home, get his medication. So Kenichi forfeits with 3rd place, taking home $750. Beautiful kick shot. And woo, he escaped the scratch and almost got safe right behind. But this is pretty safe nonetheless. To point out also that these two players are no stranger to one another. They played each other a couple of months ago in Victorville on a diamond table. They played 2 races to 15 for $5,000 each. Winner took $10,000. And Edgy had the best of Vilmos. Another great kick by Vilmos. Edgy had the best of him though, 15-2. Finally 15-6. So Vilmos is definitely wanting his revenge. First place money here in this match, in this event, takes $1,400. Second place will take $1,000. So we got a $400 difference here between the two players. And this is quite an important event for Edgy, who has been battling to maintain his ranking in the top 32 of the MZWST Tour membership. I think he slipped to number 26 after missing a couple of dates. He just got back from the Philippines day before yesterday to play this event, and then we'll go to Derby City. So he won't be playing in Modesto next week, which makes this particular event all the more important for him to win so that he can maintain a top 32 ranking to play the Top Gun event for this tour. This tour, I believe, has accumulated just about a $10,000 added purse. So Edgy's definitely going to want to be participating in that event. Very powerful break. Wing ball goes in, and a shot on the one. Got 3 balls of cluster just above the side pocket there. Looks like the 2, 5, 4. Oh my Lord. Edgy intentionally played that shot. Unfortunately, he hit the 5 ball so full that he really didn't get a lot of movement out of the 2. Can he back cut this 2 ball? Yes, he can. Danger averted. There's just so much about Edgy's game that I like. Mostly his demeanor and his fluidity at the table. Such a smooth and consistent stroke comes from this guy. Very little trepidation ever comes from his demeanor. Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. Edgy will go places very, very quickly. In the pool world, he's going to do just fine. Zero. Vilmos' break has been working very well for him throughout the whole event. Very nice. Very nice. A shot on the 2 ball. The 1 ball went down. Break and run. Vilmos gets on the wire. Both players looking quite determined here. Vilmos almost seems to be following Rodrigo's lead. And what I mean by that is he's emulating Edgy's rhythm. They're both in pretty dead stroke right now. But I do know that from what I've seen of Vilmos's game, this is not quite his rhythm. So, in a way, I want to issue warning to Vilmos that he may have to slow down once in a while just to make sure he's got his own composure and his own rhythm going. Tied up, folks. 2 games apiece. This is looking like a nice match. Vilmos is playing really, really solid. Nice rack there, Vilmos. Nice rack. Nice rack. He's smiling at me. I should get Attila over here. Well, yeah, I'm talking to him. I should get Attila over here and commentate. I don't know how many. Have we seen any mistakes yet in this? Well, I had to open my mouth, didn't I? For the first time in a long time, I just saw Edgy jump up a little too early and failed to execute that shot. Punched it. But the return of this shot, not so easy. He's looking at cutting it, but I don't see this going. Can he cut this in? I think Edgy's got partial visibility here. Sure. Take your time. Yeah. Get a minute. Yeah. Look here, guys. Looks like Vilmos is going to double his lead against Edgy. Now remember, this is from the one-loss side. So, Edgy being in the hot seat has to be double dipped in order to win this match. So, Vilmos has his work cut out for him. He's got the break down. He seems to be in dead stroke. Can he keep it up? Ball's down. And a little awkward this rack. 2-ball frozen to the side rail. 5-ball blocking the path to the pocket. Looks like we might see Vilmos hit this ball with inside and try to break that 2 ball away. Good job, but I don't think Vilmos is going to stop to take a lunch break here. I think he's going for the bank. He's playing to win right now. Brush the 6. Don't know if he got there. Looks like he might be hooked. He's grabbing his jump cue because he is hooked. No good. It'll be Edgy's break next. This is alternate break format, folks. So, with a score of 4-3 now, if Edgy can break and run, he'll tie it up very quickly. And this is the result of one mistake. Just one error, which was not entirely a careless one by Vilmos, who was hooked on that bank shot he played on the 2, hooked himself on the 3, played a good jump shot, but just rattled. So his error really was on the bank shot, where he ended up getting hooked. Geronimo's in a bit of a pickle here too. He doesn't have a lot to go with here, including a safety. Looks like he might have to feather this 1 ball and create some distance. I don't think he's doing that. He's going to try to use these balls to the side to hide behind. Safety. Did not shoot that well, but got a roll. I don't think Vilmos will take, I don't think Edgy will take, well, maybe he will take this on, but he's slightly hampered over this 3 ball. Boy, guy like Edgy, doesn't really matter to him, does it? Great shot. He can cut this in. But he knows he's probably going to brush this 6 with his cue ball. You have to use a little outside English to hope hit it full enough so as to prevent the cue ball from escaping too far out of line. And he overcut the 3. Second error in this match from Edgy.
Last call for 2, get you close to the 15 minutes.
The MZWST, Craig, was won by Amir Shoshan. He hit the back of that pocket. No good. Way too close to his work. He's really not happy right now. Not to overstate the obvious. But he's really not happy. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today from all over the world. We got people up way past their bedtime watching this match. Vilmos couldn't have hit that any better. The 7 looks frozen to the rail. And if it is, I predict Rodrigo will go for this. I don't know what he was doing there. This will be the 3rd mistake. Yeah, boss, I came down with a case of POV. That's what somebody, Epic Mark, in the chat room says. Yeah, sorry I couldn't make it to work. Came down with a case of POV. An acute case. Back to Filipino. And welcome back to Reyes.
Thanks, Daniel. I figured I'd come over here, you know, watch the final match, get some good action going on. So whatever I missed.
You've missed, you got it, no noise. You've missed Edgy. Make about 4 mistakes so far in this match, and the score is 4-3. Vilmos needs to double dip Edgy to win this match, to win the tournament.
Oh, that's a tough order this late in the night and 2-day event. So We'll see who has the stamina and energy.
I tell you one thing, Vilmos is looking real strong right now. He's looking pumped up and determined to win this match.
And I think it's all because he overcame Efren. So
you know, I'm not going to put a finger on it. I mean, there's so many factors right now. He's been playing the MZWST Tour solidly since it started. He beat Efren. You know, this comes on the heels of a little bit of history between him and Vilmos. I mean, between Vilmos and Edgy, where Vilmos is determined to prove his point to Edgy that Edgy is not going to walk away with everything that he gets his hands on, and it seems to be working. But we'll see. You know, there's a long way to go in this match. One thing's for sure, though, is Vilmos is pumped up right now, and Edgy is showing signs of deterioration.
Well, we'll see. Maybe he'll catch a second wind. Wow.
And Kojak visits the subway.
You know how?
Who loves you, baby?
Wow. Do you remember? You know, I think the last time I ever watched that, I think I might have been 8 years old, I think, when they still aired that on TV. How old were you when you saw that show, Daniel?
Well, I don't remember. I'm only 29 now.
Oh, my bad. So they never aired it during your time. My bad. I stopped counting at 40. See that, Daniel?
I'm 45, Ray.
What?
45.
Oh.
I was probably 5 years old when Kojak.
No, the math's wrong because I'm younger than you by a year, so I know the math's wrong. Well, we know you're young. If you never ever saw it on TV, then we know you're young.
Scratch on the brake. Who loves you, baby? Vilmos loves you.
Yeah, I think if Vilmos does pull this off, the first set, and comes off with the win, EJ is gonna dig deep and not want to get beat twice. He'll dig deep and he'll do his best not to get double dipped. Just a prediction.
Well, I think you're just predicting right now. I don't think you're seeing what's happening.
No, I'm saying. I said, you know, if he wins the first set. Plus, Edgy is hungry. He just came back from the Philippines, so he's hungry for a victory right now. Because he played in the Manny Pacquiao tournament, the singles and the doubles, and it was a tough field, and I don't think he did
nice
I don't
shot.
think he cashed, I believe.
Keeps Edgy in his seat right now. Gonna make it 6-3. Really? Oh, I would have taken Edgy.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, I just didn't know I was even giving up a game. He gets like a game.
Yeah. By the way, if you guys want to see a match between Edgy and Vilmos from
the money match,
late November of last year, check out the link in the chat room. Edgy and Vilmos played 2 sets, races to 15 for a total purse of $10,000.
Yeah, and you know, it was last year, but it's actually only like 2 months ago.
It's just 2 months ago.
So we still got some East Coast players, viewers on the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, we got people just waking up, and we got some people who just can't get to bed.
Like Patrick.
Oh. Well, you know what? It's not exactly where he wanted it, but
He can see it. I mean,
it's enough to make Edgy scratch his head and wonder what to do.
to try and figure it out.
It's definitely something for him to wet his beak.
Yeah, I don't even know what to guess on here. Just roll it. Uh-oh, this is not a good safe right here.
No, considering.
He's gonna be in jail.
Yeah.
This is jail. This is jail time. He didn't get to freeze him. He didn't freeze him in there. He can kick. Looks like it. Sorry. See, Daniel, this is a...
Oh, wow. What a kick that was.
You notice how we said that simultaneously? That was a...
This guy's 86th. Get this guy out of here. He's no good. That was a good hit, man.
Wow, he came. That was another good shot.
I'm telling you, man, Vilmos is
He's firing at everything.
Like I said, you know,
He's firing away.
he's kind of unstoppable right now.
Firing
Yeah,
away.
he is.
I saw a safety all day on that shot.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
You think he caught wind?
Oh, it's not a question, my friend.
That's
not
what
a
I
question.
mean, you think?
I think he should roll forward to this shot. Roll forward, play the short side of the 7. Or stun. Stun's okay. That's not my style. I'd just play the short side of the 7.
Yeah, because anytime you play a ball into the side and you have to force it, there's a chance it's going to pop out.
Yeah, yeah. But this guy don't care right now. He just ain't missing.
He thinks he's practicing. He figures, you know, he just finished the match with Efren and he got out of it, the winner, and he's like, I'm going to go for it. You know
Well, look,
what I mean?
he's bearing down here.
Yeah.
He's bearing down. Very nice. Very nice shot. 7-3. MZWST Tour, sponsored by West State Billiards. 7-3. 8-3. Hill 3. Excuse me.
Wow.
I just got corrected by his second cousin Attila to tell
By
me it's
his-
actually
By his
8-3.
twin. His twin came running over.
Yeah. I think if I make another mistake, I might get my ass kicked.
They might ship you off to Hungary.
Mike Ayers from Montana in the chat room. How you doing, Mike? Riverside Tap, Ian Brock in the chat room, and many, many others. Patrick Santos, it's been great hanging with you. Blake Ormond. Quaka. Jalapeno. Mark Barba. Friends, neighbors, and relatives, welcome back.
Yeah, and Vilmos is playing really strong right now. He stepped up a gear. He's got a good shot on the one. He tried to come off 2 rails with a little bit of reverse, and he ended up hitting it too thick. Look, he hit it too thick, and it killed it. See.
Yeah. This would be like the second mistake I've seen from Vilmos in this match.
He's looking to fire at it. He don't want to play safe. He's not feeling. He don't want to play safe.
Nice. With what he had, that's a great shot. That's a great shot.
With a little bit of body English.
Yeah, it's a great shot. Pool claps to this guy, I tell you. Seattle Kid wants a shout out too. How you doing?
Yeah, you just tried to masse the ball and ran into the 9 first.
So this will be ball in hand.
I don't know if you notice, Daniel, that you know the low deflection shafts. They're hard to masse. I don't know if you play with a low deflection shaft.
I play with a low deflection.
It's harder to masse.
OB Classic Pro.
I mean, you have the same shaft.
No, OB Classic actually.
Oh, mine's is the Pro, even though I'm not a pro.
Mine's a 12.75 millimeter. Yours is just same cube at 11.75.
Yours hits softer.
I don't know.
Does it have what kind
Mine's
of
just
that
thicker.
ferrule?
Mine's
the wooden
thicker.
Thick?
No, no. Mine has
short
the
ferrule.
short ferrule.
Yeah,
Mine's
it's the same crisp hit. Yeah, thicker.
It's a thicker shaft. That's all.
They play good.
Oh yeah. I have an OB2 by the way for sale.
I was playing with the Predator for for 2 years, and I just found that the OB had more feedback. Just for me, I'm not saying everybody. You know, everybody has their own flavor, like coffee. Some like sugar, some like milk. You know, it's your own preference.
Hill 3, Vilmos.
Looks like it's might be over.
Anyway,
Wow.
beyond the product information that we're relaying to you guys,
Little intermission.
just like to let you guys know that this looks like it's going to be a 2-race match.
Yeah, this one's almost a given. He fell a little short on the 7. He's got to work a little.
I tell you what, I hope that they give me 2 minutes to take a break here.
No, and if Edgy is smart, he would take a break just to, calm down the momentum.
Well, might as well flip the coin now, they said. He wants to take a quick break. Okay. Flipping now or flipping later? Flipping later? Flip later. Okay, they're going to flip later. All right, there you go. This first race to Vilmos. I think I saw 2 mistakes from Vilmos. I think I saw about 5 mistakes from Edgy. So that's my version of AccuStats right there. All right, loving you guys. Let's get match number 2 going right now. Be sure to check out part 2 of this match between Edgie Geronimo and Vilmos Voldish, the finals of the MZWST Tour, stop number 10 here at OnCue Billiards in La Mesa, California. We'll be right back.